Welcome to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network, your home for South Laurel Cardinals basketball. Tonight, the broadcast brothers, Jamie and Tyler Dodson, are courtside to bring you all the action, all the excitement, and every highlight as the Cardinals take the court. Settle in.
Good evening and welcome to South Laurel High School, where the broadcast brothers is on the air, but let's hope that thought. I'm Jamie Dodson here with tonight's fill-in, as he likes to be called, is Rod Ledger. Thanks, Rod, for filling in.
Glad to be here tonight, Jamie.
Tyler is with a lot of Laurel Countyans up in Indianapolis, watching Reed Shepherd play, playing the Pacers as Rockets are in town. So that's a lot of fun to go see a local playing NBA. So
yeah, I think he may be getting a start tonight.
I think Durant's out and Reed Shepherd's in. So we'll kind of see some highlights on that, I'm sure, later on. But tonight we've got Harlan County making the long haul across the mountain and over into London as the Black Bears come in with a 13-7 record, 3-3 in region play and 2-1 in the district. As their last game was 69-50 over their rival Harlan Green Dragons, and then the game before that they lost to a really good team in Bell County, 78-40. They've got they're led by number 14 Trenton Cole, and as everyone remembers, this guy, the defensive lockdown is Reggie Cottrell, man. But he's averaging 16.6 points per game. And, man, we've seen him over the last few years, Rod. You've watched him play. Yeah. He's a really good kid. We really like Reggie. But, man, you don't want him against you because he will lock you down. So we'll look for that, as he's probably going to get Taylor, I would imagine, Cottrell on right. Taylor. Hey, they're dropping the flag. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the first quarter action. You're listening to Cardinal Media Network, sponsored by Martins Peterbilt.
Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com.
When you finally treat your back pain, even the smallest victories can feel big. With spine treatments tailored to you, we can help you get back at it.
Welcome back here to South Laurel as the Cardinals are the PA. I think that's Jeff Irwin over there on the PA. Is that right, Rod?
Maybe I believe so. Sounds like no, it's not.
Nope, that is not. But we've got the starting lineups. We went through a few stats there for Harlan County before the break. Had a little technical difficulties, got on a little bit late, but starting lineup for Harlan County Black Bears is sophomore guard number 0, Caden Jones. And we mentioned our senior number 1, Reggie Cottrell. They got him listed as a point guard. I don't remember him actually being a point guard. We'll see how they may have changed him out. We've also got Brendan Blevins, number 5. He's a senior. Those are the two seniors that have significant time. Also another senior, Caden Hensley, but I don't know if he's in the starting lineup. But junior Cole, Trenton Cole, number 14. Cole's averaging 18 points a game. And then sophomore, number 11, Braden Smith. And that should round out the top 5 for the Harlan Black Bears. Now for South Laurel, we've had a mix and match of people starting. But this has been the normal crew here in the last few games. As number 12, Brendan Murphy, number 10, number 40, Caden McQueen, and also number 3, Caden Taylor. And then who else you see in there, Rod?
Did you get Braden Cassidy?
Braden Cassidy is the number 5. And then let's see who else they got in there. Oh, of course, we can't forget our senior number 1,
Garrison Brown.
So I don't have that list. Thanks, Rod, for helping me out there.
Jamie, both these coaches know each other real well, and it's just going to be who executes their game plan. We'll come out with the win tonight.
South grabs the tip. Brown has it. He hands it over to Murph. Murph to Taylor, little 3-man weave out top. A backdoor cut, no go. As McQueen looking for him, hands it off to Taylor. And a nice dish down low. Taylor circling around, or McQueen is. He gets it rejected by, we said it, the defensive stopper by Cottrell. Into corner 3 for Harlan County. That's no good. Rebounded by Murph. Up ahead quickly to Brown. And he'll calm it back down and go around the perimeter with Cassidy feeding the post. And there it is. There's a block shot and a steal. This time again by Cottrell. And then he flips it back to wide open. 3-point shot is good. And that's Braden Smith, the sophomore, knocking down the first bucket of the game.
Cottrell already making his presence felt on the defensive end.
We thought he would pick up Taylor, but he's staying on McQueen, going for the low post stopper for the Black Bears. Cassidy with a nice take, and that's no good. Rebound by Cottrell. Reggie looking to make a move. A little crossover. McQueen done a good job making him pick up his dribble. Swinging to the left side. Now backdoor cut. Hard to handle, and another wide open look, and that's good again. And that is Brennan Blevins with a second 3.
Yeah, they better find him and find him quick.
That was Blevins that time, wasn't it? 11. The first time was Smith. Was Smith on both of those?
Both of them, yep.
All right. Smith was 6 points, the only points of the game. Now McQueen. Oh, man, another block shot, but this time he's going to get fouled. Maybe from the weak side to help. We'll see who the foul's called on. 11, Braden Smith. His first team's first. The first foul of the game. That's going to send Caden McQueen to the line to shoot 2.
Cottrell's really quick off the floor on it.
He blocked that shot right there and didn't really from a weird position to get up and get that block. But McQueen knocks down the first free throw. Makes it 6-1. Second one's short and rebounded by Brown over to Murphy. Down low it goes to McQueen. This time he had a little better angle against Cottrell and was able to score. Makes it 6-3. Trenton Cole with the ball. Guarded by Murphy. Handoff to Jones. And deflected out of bounds. The Bears will hang on to possession here. Inbounding to Cole. He's the lead scorer. Nice play in the paint. Shots up, no good. Rebound by McQueen.
Nice take. He just missed an easy one there.
Yeah, had a great spin move. Brown Give it to McQueen. Around the horn it goes to Murph. Back to McQueen at the top of the key. Hands it to Taylor. He's going to pull for three. No good. Rebounded by Cassidy. He dropped pass down to McQueen. A little up and under. That's good. McQueen has all 5 points for South Laurel. Makes it 5-6. Not a big crowd here tonight, Rod. There's a nice baseball pass in the corner three, and that's no good. Rebounded by McQueen. Up ahead to Taylor. Cassidy will hand off back to Taylor. Cassidy with a great fake. Good first step. Shot's good. That's Cassidy. It's a 7-0 run for South Laurel. 7-6 your score. Smith with it. Around the screen from Cottrell. Picked off nearly, and that's going to be a foul called on McQueen. A little push. Trying to get that steal. Good defense. Looks like Isaiah Robinson's going to come in and Blaine Baker. McQueen's going to set with all 7 points. Cassidy will go to the bench as well. Down to the Briars. Trenton Cole. He's a junior, averaging 18 points a game, guarded by Murphy. Hands it to Cottrell. Cottrell, nice pass in the corner, three's up, no good. Rebounded by Blaine Baker. Up ahead quickly to Brown. Brown will slow around, go around the screen. Good screen by Baker. Gets the ball to him off the pick and roll, and that's no good underneath.
Cottrell changed that shot just a little bit.
Now he goes into the middle, Cottrell does, and shots up, and somehow gets the English. Goes in. Nice play. 8-7 now you score. The Black Bears on top. Robinson into the paint. To Brown in the corner three. That's good. He has been on fire of late, making huge plays. Mainly the one I remember, it's been a while since we called a game, was the Corbin game down there. Hit 5 threes in that game, Rob.
Wow. Well, usually if he sees that person go in, he can fill it up.
It's the first National Bank of Manchester three-pointer. Hopefully we call a lot of those tonight.
That's a push off. They didn't
Shots
call
up and no good. Baker with a strong rebound up ahead of Taylor. Taylor pushes it to Brown. Now Baker. And that's a fake flop. No call. Didn't even have any contact on that one, did he? A fake flop. Up ahead is going to be a screen there by Baker this time to Brown. Nice pick and roll and a kick to Murphy. He fakes into the lane. Pull-up jumper. Good. Ernie Murphy with his first basket makes it 12-8. South Laurel pushing their lead a little bit more. 12-8. Cole with it. Murphy on him out top. Around the screen. Staggered screen there. Kick back to Cole. And he goes to the lane. Gets some contact, and he misses the shot, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. That's on Isaiah Robinson.
That's Murphy.
No, Murphy got him. I thought I said 2 fingers up. It was 3 fingers up, 1 and 2.
That's pretty good defense by Murphy. It looked like a lot of ball to me, but might have got him a little with the body.
Little body check down low. First free throw is no good by the leading scorer for the Black Bears, Trenton Cole. We got Landon Howard into the game, and Cassidy back in, and McQueen back in. Baker will have a seat. Taylor will have a seat. Cassidy may not have set a while ago. All right, Robinson will have the point after the free throw was good. Makes it 9-12. Isaiah Robinson slow walking across the half-court line over to Murphy on the left, and he steps out of bounds. And Coach Davis is blaming Isaiah Robinson on that one. You heard it from here.
It's easy to lose yourself where you're at on the floor.
Cole, guarded by Robinson, just across half court, over here close to us. That was a little bump. That was kind of a weak call. We see a lot of that not get called, but that's Isaiah's first foul. That's the team's third. 2:08 left to play in the first. See some Bell County guys, the coaches here. A little scouting report.
Scout, yep.
Brad Sizemore is a very familiar gym to him.
Whoop, yep.
They called it carrying on just checked in Landon Brock, number 4, with a turnover. Murphy will inbound to Robinson. 9-12. South Laurel on top. Over to Murphy on the left wing. Around the screen to McQueen. And then pass to Cassidy. Now over to Robinson on the opposite side. Good move, baseline, up, and good shot by Cassidy underneath. He's got that quick first step, and that nobody can guard that kid off the dribble. Makes it 14-9. Love his game. Caden Jones with the ball now over to Cole. And now Cottrell with it. He goes around McQueen and then turns it over, and then he'll get the foul against him after Cassidy grabs it. And Cottrell will get the foul called against him. I think that's his first.
It is, Jody.
Another substitution. It's be Garrison Brown and Taylor back in.
Coach Davis trying to get into the legs of Harlan County a little bit here.
Maybe he knows that they don't go but about 7 deep.
Yeah.
Now the high post to McQueen. Over to Cassidy. Now the nice little pass.
Great back screen.
As Cottrell goes to the ground, left McQueen wide open, and Garrison found him to extend the lead. 16-9, under a minute left here in the first. Cole guarded by Cassidy, and that's going to be an illegal screen, and that's going to be on Cottrell.
Ooh.
2 on him. That's a big.
How long do you keep him out on the floor with 2 fouls?
I think you got to come now. If it's 50 seconds, I'd go ahead and go to the bench if I was coach. Kyle Jones.
He's a senior though. He's a pretty smart kid. He'll watch himself.
His hair continues to grow though. It seems like it's a little longer this year. And that's near turnover for South Laurel. Taylor picks it up, gives it to McQueen on a nice little reverse underneath, but way strong. I think I'd have went right at Cottrell to try to get that third, wouldn't you? Cole for 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by McQueen. He's going to push it 25 seconds. Now he'll slow it up, give it to Brown. Brown going to try to hold the clock to this last shot with the lead, 16-9. South Laurel on top. Now we're going. Landon Howard gets his first touch. Now over to Cassidy. To Taylor for 3. No good. Rebounded by Harlan. Up ahead, that's going to be a foul on Cassidy with less than a second left. That's not a great foul there. That's his first. Team 4th. Good thing we wasn't in the bonus at that point.
Davis would have lost it.
Now with .7, they can just chuck it. Probably not even get it off. He could. Ooh, nearly goes in, but I shouldn't have been able to get that off with a step.
A little late on the start the clock there.
That's going to do it for the first quarter. South Laurel on top, 16-9. A decent start for them. So let's maybe we can push the lead on out in the second quarter. You listen to Martin's Peterbilt, Cardinal Media Network.
Bills don't care when payday is. But with CVNB's new checking account, you access your paycheck up to 2 days early, giving you faster access to your money when it matters most. Cover rent, buy groceries, pay your bills. Skip the stress before payday even hits. Open your account today at cvnb.com or visit your local CVNB branch. CVNB. Think better.
Back here at South Laurel, the Cards on top of the Black Bears, 16-9 to start the second quarter. Harlan with the ball, and they'll inbound, and that's Landon Brock with the basketball. Garrison Brown on him. I feel like Garrison Brown could own him. Now to Cole. Cole looking for Cottrell. Cottrell going to look to take right here. I'm thinking he does. He'll pull up. Now pass. Good pass underneath with a good play. That was Tucker Curtis with his first basket and makes it 11-6.
Tucker gives him a little size in there for Harlan.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he handles McQueen here.
Tucker stands at 6'5", and that's a nice take underneath Taylor with the basket and the foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot the and one. Oh, he didn't make that shot, did he?
No.
I thought it went in.
No.
Glasses need to adjust it here. As he'll go to the line to shoot 2, 16-11. Taylor can get going in a quick minute, that's for sure. That first one's good. Makes it 17-11.
They've been face guarding him a whole bunch that first quarter, so he's only had 2 or 3 looks.
Second was good. Taylor, his first 2 points, I think, and that's he's averaging nearly right at 14 points a game. So he's usually there. He'll get there. Cole on Cassidy, goes around the screen, and it nearly steps on the half-court line. That's a shove off.
Yeah.
And Coach Davis sells that one too, but it was pretty obvious. And that's a foul, offensive foul again. That's the second offensive foul. That time on the shove off, the first time on the screen.
He definitely shoved off.
Now, Bears going to pick up full court. It's usually going to be good for South if they're a good running team. They got numbers. Cassie to take it to the big man, and he scores with the left hand on Tucker. Tucker Curtis. He got 2 first names.
His game has really picked up, man.
Under control with the left hand there.
Quick first step.
Cole picks up his dribble, and that's nearly a foul on Murph. He's on Cottrell. Cottrell pulls up jumper on the left baseline. No good. Good hustle play. Rebounded by offensive board by the Bears, and that's going to be a hand check foul.
That's his second.
Cassidy gets his second. So, I can really hear what the sideline's saying over there. It's super quiet in here. Watching that Australian Open. In the lane goes Cole, and he dribbles off his foot and gets picked up by Brown. Streaking ahead. Gets it tapped from behind by Brock, and it goes out of bounds. South Laurel will have possession underneath their own basket.
Good hustle on Brock there. He probably had a layup there.
Blaine Baker will come in for Cassidy with that 2 fouls. Garrison Brown to inbound, finds McQueen underneath, gets a shot blocked. Up ahead quickly is Cole on the break, and he gets fouled. What a little one-handed scooper. Yeah. Actually a good play by him to just throw it up there, and knew contact was going to be coming. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brown. I think that's 2 on Brown. Am I wrong?
You are wrong. This is first.
First on Brown. First free throw is no good by Cole. It's 2 misses, I think, we got from him.
He's 1 for 3 right now. Good heads-up play, just getting that up on the backboard.
Second one's good, makes him 2 for 4, and that's 20-12 South Laurel with the lead and the ball. Taylor over here to Baker, trying to break the press. Got to get it across. They do. So McQueen there in the corner. Dangerous there, but they're able to get it out. Now Taylor with a great head fake to the basket. Gets hammered, and he'll go to the line and earn it. That was on the big boy, Tucker Curtis. Taylor to shoot 2. Isaiah Robinson's going to check in. He's going to get, I think he was already in there. He's just walking from the bench. Taylor misses the first one. Now Lehman's going to come in for McQueen.
South substitutes so much. I don't know how Harlan County keeps up with who they got and who they're not guarding.
And both free throws missed by Taylor. That's rare.
See that.
Yep, a head by Cottrell. A little open space. Trying to give it to Tucker. Curtis down low. Baker doing a good job front, or keeping it in the
Kind of
bay.
lining him up there.
He's got 5 inches on Blaine, at least.
Yes, if not more.
Now Curtis with it. Back to his basket. Nice little spin move in traffic. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by South Laurel up ahead. Got Robinson in the corner. Should have took that 3, I think. Goes into the hoop, into the lane, and makes the shot. Good play by Robinson as he gets in a little bit better step this time.
Yeah.
His last few games got some confidence back. 22-12 now. Cottrell pull up 3 good. Makes it 22-15 now. Murphy to Robinson. Now to Lehman. Robinson top of the key. In the corner it goes to Taylor for 3. Good. That's another First National Bank of Manchester 3-pointer. Makes it 25-15.
Harlan kind of dropped back in a little 2-3 zone there.
Cottrell, another 3. Same spot, no good this time. Robinson picks up the rebound, looking to push. Now he'll slow it back down in the 2-3 zone. You mentioned it, Rod, last possession. Shoot him back out of this. You just do this right here. Taylor knocks down another one. Oh, he loves seeing that zone.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'd say they're not in that when they come back down.
That's the 3rd First National Bank of Manchester 3-pointer. And then into the lane, there's a foul called. That's Braden Lehman.
That's his first, team's 3rd.
McQueen's going to come in and get Lehman. Jones to inbound, high to Cottrell, on top of the key. Nearly stolen away, and it is stolen away. Robinson with a nice hands up ahead. Takes it all the way to the hoop, and he scores. Makes it 30-15. We're pulling away here, and that's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Yaton's Auto Sales, where every deal is a slam dunk. If you're looking to drive home a winner, Yaton's has the lineup to get you there. Quality vehicles, great prices, and a team that always delivers the assist. Stop by Yaton's Auto Sales and let them help you score big on your next ride. Yaton's Auto Sales, proud supporter of car.
Welcome back here after the 30-second timeout call by Harlan. After a run here, South Laurel put on a behind Caden Taylor, a couple threes.
Yeah, I think Coach Jones a little worried about foul trouble. Went to that 2-3 zone to try to protect him a little. And if you do that, you got to find Caden Taylor. He'll make you pay.
As he's quickly moving up his total. I think he's got 8 or something
this quarter.
3:55 left. South's on top, 30-15. Harlan with the basketball. And Braden Smith handles it out top. Tries to go around Murph, nowhere to go. Cottrell fake the 3, goes into the lane. Shots up high on the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Taylor up ahead to Robinson. And he's going to get hacked in the action. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Caden Jones.
It's the first on Jones and the 4th team foul. They'll be shooting in the bonus the rest of the quarter. 3:37 left. You call it the bonus at that point, right? He's just shooting free throws after 5 because it's not one of the bonus now. First one's good by Robinson, makes it 31-15. As Landon Howard, the fresh haircut, comes in, Murphy will have a seat. Got a technical foul on Coach Kyle Jones over there. I think there was some contact on his other end he wasn't happy about, didn't get called. And now Robinson will shoot his second free throw, and then I would imagine he just stays there and shoots them both, all 3 free throws.
I would think so. They may bring Taylor in to shoot these technicals.
I'd say keep him in there. He's hit both of those. Taylor's missed 2.
That's right.
And now we're going to get Garrison Brown to come in for us. He's knocked down 2. Yeah. Let him shoot, Coach. Because Garrison Brown will come in and shoot the technical fouls. Robinson will have a seat, as he's played a lot better game this game than we've seen in the last couple, as he's been recovering from an injury. But first one's good by Brown. Makes it 33-15. And then the second one is perfect. Nothing but net, 34-15. We're 19-point lead, and we'll have the basketball after the technical as well. So you got 4-point play in the ball. Into Taylor, now to Brown. Brown hand off to Howard. Now back around to Taylor. McQueen. He's going to take it all the way in. Shots up and good. Nice take. Shot it quicker that time. Not let Cottrell get to him. 36-15. 21-point lead for South Laurel. Cottrell picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go. Now hands it off to Jones. Cottrell's going to fake the 3. Now he's going to pull it. Good. Got a good stroke.
He does. He's a nice player.
Second 3 for him.
Yep.
Howard to Baker. High post. Go for the backdoor cut. Now gives it to Howard. Pull up 3. No good off the front of the rim. Long rebound comes to McQueen. He'll take it on in. Gets it shot blocked. This time that was by Brennan Blevins with the block. And then it goes off of, I think it went off of Jones' foot or something. It goes out of bounds. Or not Jones, but McQueen's. And the block in now has the ball.
McQueen's got about 5 inches on him. He got up to it.
He did. Cole with it. Crosses half court. Garrison Brown on him. They go to the high post. Cottrell. Free throw line extended there. Now he backs it on up to the top of the key. Gets it to Smith. Smith on Howard. Decides to shots up no good. Rebounded by Landon Howard, but he steps out of bounds before he could deflect it back in.
Like a lot of contact down there, no foul.
Yeah, I think that's what Coach Kyle Jones has been. Got the technical over. This didn't help him because they didn't call it in.
Usually that'll get you a couple calls.
Inbound, it comes to Smith, now to Cottrell. And a good hands deflection by McQueen goes out of bounds. And they're arguing a little bit about how to get open.
Look for Cottrell to attack Blaine here on the offensive side of the ball.
Cole with it, Brown on him. Cottrell pull up 3 again. Off the front, off the little short there off the front. Quickly ahead goes Brown to Taylor. Now back around to Howard. Baker. Everybody getting a touch here. Good ball movement. Now Brown's going to pull it back out. Reset. Brown gives it to McQueen. Could have been some steps there. Gather gets that gather step. Yep. Now Brown. Fake screen from Howard. And that's going to be a walk. They got it that time.
Yeah,
we saw it earlier. Gave him 1 and not going to give him 2. McQueen gets steps called on him. Turnover for South Laurel. It's been very few turnovers for the Cards.
I've not been keeping them.
I gave you a look like that. Tell me what that is. I want to call it 4.
Been a pretty clean game for South Laurel.
36-18, a minute 15 left in the first half. Cole. Little handoff to Jones. Now around the top to go. Over to the far side. Pull up 3. No good. Rebounded by Garrison Brown. Going to push. He's got a streak in Lehman. And he's going to get fouled. But, man, he was out in front of everybody quickly.
Great pass.
Yeah, Brown on point right there. And Lehman will go to the line to shoot 2. Big man running the floor.
Yep, a little reward there for him.
Lefty. Lehman, first one's no good. A little strong there. Lyman gets set for a second free throw. That one's good this time. Makes it 37-18. 19-point lead for South Laurel. 57 seconds left to go in the half. Cole. Will fake to Jones, and he keeps it. Pulls up three. No good. Rebounded by Blaine Baker. This is where it gets ugly. Just chucking threes. You're going to get way behind. Hard screen by Baker, and he gets the ball at the roll. Now down to Lehman. Up. Shot's no good. Got some contact, no call. Cottrell with another block. Gets this loose ball after the block. Now he goes to the hoop. Shot's up, no good, but he's going to get fouled. That's going to be on Brendan Murphy. His second, that's the team's fourth of the quarter. Isaiah Robinson is going to check in probably for him. Cottrell to the line to shoot two. First one's up. That's no good. Runs out. Not the best free throw shooting team we've seen so far. Yeah, Murphy will come out. Robinson gets him. There's a hush in the crowd. Cottrell, second free throw. That one's short. 0 for 2 from the line for him. Makes it still 37-18. At least on that trip. Has he got any other free throws attempts?
No, that was his first time at the line, but they're only 2 for 6, Jamie, at those free throw lines.
That's going to be the fifth foul on Harlan. That was way far away from the basket. And Isaiah Robinson will go to the line to shoot two. Robinson's got him some points tonight as the first free throw misses there. What is he up to?
He's up 6 points. First miss at the free throw line. When did they get him back, Jamie? I know he's been battling some ankle injuries.
It's been about, well, of course, we went a week off, and then he was with snow, and then look, he's been back a couple weeks before that. So good drive in the lane, no good. And that was Brock. Now all the way is Lane Baker coast to coast with the last second shot for him goes, and that's going to put us at 40-14 at the half. And it's all South Laurel. Their defense has been good, only giving up 18 points. And we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about it at their Yaden's Auto Halftime Show. Yeah, you've been listening to Cardinal Media Network, brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt.
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. You're invited to the Creek Church. Come experience meaningful worship, a message that meets real life, and a community that feels like home. If you're curious about faith or ready for a new beginning, there's room for your story, your questions, and your next step. Join us this Sunday. Your seat is already waiting in London, Somerset, and Williamsburg. Visit thecreekchurch.com for more info. Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. This broadcast is made possible by our friends of the Cardinal Media Network. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the individuals and businesses whose support keeps local coverage strong and our community connected. Your commitment helps us bring every play, every story, and every moment to Cardinal fans near and far. From all of us at the Cardinal Media Network, thank you for believing in what we do. The Family Entertainment Center, where every visit is a slam dunk. From 18 lanes of bowling to arcade games, laser tag, go-karts, and much, much more.
Bills don't care when payday is. But with CVNB's new checking account, you access your paycheck up to 2 days early, giving you faster access to your money when it matters most. Cover rent, buy groceries, pay your bills. Skip the stress before payday even hits. Open your account today at cvnb.com or visit your local CVNB branch. CVNB. Think better.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Yaten's Auto Sales, where every deal is a slam dunk. If you're looking to drive home a winner, Yaten's has the lineup to get you there. Quality vehicles, great prices, and a team that always delivers the assist. Stop by Yaten's Auto Sales and let them help you score big on your next ride. Yaten's Auto Sales, proud supporter of Cardinal basketball.
And we're back here at the Yaten's Auto Sales halftime show. South Laurel on top 40-18. We'll thank all of our sponsors. It's the only way we can be on the air, and hopefully we can continue to improve. And I think at some point we may be you may be getting the Huddle feed so you can watch the game and listen to the broadcast bros. Maybe sometimes Rod Ledger. But tonight we do have Rod Ledger as he's got some stats for us. As Rod, if you want to run down, let's go Harlan County first. Just 18 points to speak of. So
yeah, they only had 4 guys score in that first half. Trenton Cole, he had 2 points. Reggie Cottrell, he led them with 8. Brady Smith had 6. He hit 2 3s right off the bat, and they cut him down. And Curtis Tucker come off the bench with 2 points. They were 2 of 6 from the free throw line.
Not a good stat from the free throw line, Rod. We was talking about Cole there, as he's averaging 18 points a game, to hold him, their leading scorer, to what was his total on Cole's?
Trenton Cole, 2 points.
2 points. So your leading scorer, you hold him to 2 points in that first half, and then Cottrell averaging almost 17, and he had 8. So he's nearing, close to getting toward his average. So let's look at South Laurel and how those stats rack up.
Yeah, they were led by Caden McQueen. He had 9 at halftime. Caden Taylor had 8. Braden Cassidy 6. Brandon Murphy 2. Blaine Baker 2. Garrison Brown 5. Braden Lehman 1. Isaiah Robinson off the bench with 7. And South Laurel 9 of 14 from the free throw line.
So they've had some opportunity miss too, a little bit there, but a little better shooting percentage than the Black Bears. But there's some missed opportunities on the free throw line. We've seen South Laurel really. It's their defense what kind of keeps them always in the game.
Yeah.
And then it depends on who's kind of hot. We've seen Garrison Brown over the last few games get hot. We've seen, of course, leading scorer for South Laurel, Caden Taylor, with or at least his average of 14 a game. He can just get streaky, man. He had lots of good second quarter there. So you never know. And McQueen kind of streaky too. He can get his when he seems like it just like comes in spurts for all these guys. So you never know who's going to come out, so to speak. But it's their defense that keeps them games like this where they can lock somebody down and hold a pretty big lead. And then you take a team like Corbin or some of these little bit better competition. It's their defense is what Davis has always been about, and that's what keeps them guys in the game.
Yeah, Coach Davis, he'll go about 10 deep, and he's always rotating in and out fresh guys. And Harlan County, as you mentioned in the first half, Jamie, they're about 7 deep. And South Laurel got to their legs a little bit, able to take them off the dribble, get to the foul line, and Harlan settled for some 3-point shot, try to get back in the game that second quarter, and couldn't hit anything, really. Cottrell hit a couple threes.
Rod, let's, he's got a good stroke, and I think they've done a good job getting him where it's not easy for him to shoot. He shot over those couple threes he made was really kind of over people, as he's a pretty good height. Cottrell stands at 6'3", so he's not a small kid, but he's such a quick and good athlete. So let's look at the schedule this week for the boys, as a girls doubleheader tomorrow night at Williamsburg. As I don't think the broadcast bros will be covering that game before. Big game coming up February 6th, Rod. What day would that be, on Friday?
I believe so, yes.
That is North versus South Laurel boys game right here at South Laurel. And I think that's the night. Yes, that's the Friday night. They will be honoring the 20th anniversary of the 2005 team. So should be a big turnout for that, as that team, the state champs. They were. It's been 20 years now. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a great team. So they'll be honoring them on Friday night in the North-South game. That's going to be, I think that's between the JV and the varsity game. They'll be honoring them. Also potentially honoring Coach Davis. It depends on if that happens or not. They're supposed to honor him. It's one of these games for his 300th win. All at South Laurel, which is impressive.
That is well deserved.
For the girls, and then we've got after the 10th, and that goes into next week, and then for the girls, as I mentioned, tomorrow night they have Williamsburg as well. They play on Thursday night, Rod, over at North. South Laurel Lady Cards go over there, and that was a fun game, a good victory against what's her name. Claybrook, Mary Ellen Claybrook. She dominated, but we were able to get the win. She had 29 points in that game, and she is a fierce competitor, and she is to be so tall and to be such an athletic girl. So impressive play by her. But South Laurel came on top of this. That's going to be a good game. That's on February 5th over at North Laurel. That's a Thursday night, as they play Williamsburg tomorrow, Thursday at North. And then on the 7th, they travel to Campbell County and play Highlands. As they're usually a good team to talk about. I don't know a whole lot about Highlands. And then we get into the next week with Tom and Whitley, and then that's the end of they got into the February 17th and 20th. So they got just a couple weeks left in the season.
That's crazy.
It's hard to believe that this thing's winding down. As it's a lot of basketball though, as far as the boys go. In this district, Corbin, South Laurel, and Whitley County all with only one loss. They beat up on each other. South will still plays all three. They play Williamsburg, Whitley, and Corbin still left. So it's all up for grabs still. Who's going to come out on top in this district? It's such a crucial this year, in particularly, as South Whitley and Corbin all kind of match up good, and Williamsburg is really having a really down year. So if you get that 1 seed, you feel like you got an automatic bid to the region, and that 2-3 matchup in the tournament is going to be very difficult. So you want to get that 1 seed. So it's very important to win these district games this season.
I was talking to Julie Ray before the game, and South Laurel girl cheerleaders.
That's right.
9th in the country.
9th in the nation. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
All right, to start the third quarter. South Laurel has the basketball, gives it to Taylor. And now Brown will start the offense. Into the high post over at the corner. The elbow there is McQueen. Hands it off to Taylor. He'll pull the three. No good. A little off balance that time.
Yep.
Copper with the rebound. Harlan County with the ball. Over to Trenton Cole. As we said, kept him at 2 points. Guy averages 18. Nice little crossover, spin move in the lane. Shots up. That's no good. He tries to fall and fake a foul. And no call. Taylor with the basketball. Now he will skip pass over to Brown. Murph with it now to Cassidy. McQueen now has it. Back to Cassidy. Goes around the screen. And all the way to the basket. Shots up and gathers his feet and goes straight up and makes a nice shot.
I'm really impressed with this game, Jamie.
He's been a very
Is he the go-to guy now when you need a basket?
he's right there with him. I think him and Taylor
He
shots
got
up and
fouled.
Cottrell got hammered. No call. He's looking around like what happened. Taylor now with it. Gives it to Brown. Brown looks back, see where Cottrell's at. Three's up and good. The First National Bank of Manchester three-pointer. I think that's number 4 for the Cardinals on the night. Up, shots up, no good. Rebounded by South. He nearly goes out of bounds with Brown. Murphy now gathers himself, and they'll reset. Brown with it. Top of the key to McQueen. Spins on Cottrell. Good defense. Picked off. Turnover for South. Going the other way. Little Euro. Shots
Nice
up, no
Euro.
good. And a hard foul there, but no call. McQueen takes it all the way to the hoop and does a little show the ball in the face and then back up to the rim. Good play by McQueen as he scores on Cottrell. 47-18.
I think these refs got somewhere to be after
I
this
think
game.
so. It's too cold, maybe they're thinking. To stick around too long.
It is a cold gymnasium.
Shots up in the lane. Good. That's number 5, Brennan Blevins. I think,
That's his first 2 tonight.
Cassidy gets the ball, nearly turned over. Garrison with a nice pass to Murphy. Murphy can get himself going too. He's a good player, good athlete. Nice back door. At least the look was nice, but turnover for the Black Bears. I like his head there. I like the play, but
Great
it's a
back cut. He
very
just,
hard catch in traffic right there.
Yeah. Path wasn't really that bad.
Mhm. After the turnover, Southlaw inbounds. Brown crossing it over Brock, trying to guard him out top. 5 seconds close. Taylor with it. And Murphy now back around the other side. That first step, man.
He's
tough.
quick.
Nearly turns it over, gets it back out to Brown. Now Brown to Baker. At the elbow. Spins. Gives it to Murphy out top of the key. Now on the low post. Baker working. Here we go. Back to his basket. A couple moves. And that's going to be a foul. And clearly some contact there, but they've not called it so far in this quarter, but that was on Blevins. Second foul on Blevins. 49-20. Actually, Rod, just going by records and some of their scores, I thought maybe they might give South the game.
Well, I was thinking, Jamie, Harlan ain't really that bad. But South has caused a bunch of turnovers. And
Baker's first free throw's good. Second one's up, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Harlan County.
yeah, I believe they're a lot better team than what they showed tonight.
Could be that time off they've had, just trying to get their breathing down with a short bench. Straight 3 on the way there. And we got a foul underneath, a little throw down. That was the 3's going to count. And I think that was from Brock. Then a foul underneath the basket. That's number 0. And he will go to the bench. That's Caden Jones. Looks like a little frustration there. Sling. Brown does that to people. He gets under their skin. He just really messes with them. And you see those kinds of things against Brown. And he loves it. That's what he wants to do. As he's laughing right now.
They call
it intentional.
Intentional there.
Yeah, as Brown will go to the free throw line, walks to the other end. It would look. I just caught it at the corner of my eye. He just Brown sliding to the out of bounds, and
He can get under your skin, man. That's his game, though, dude.
see how cool and calm was Ely there on that call.
Yeah.
Brown misses the first free throw off the intentional foul. Free throws are starting to become. We've made 1 of 4 so far in this quarter, in this half. There he got that one, makes it 2 of 5, so that's a low. No, I'm sorry, 2 of 4 now. You already had the circles made. 51-23, 4-12. Left to go in the third quarter. Inbounds to Baker. Picks the dribble up now, Murphy. Gets out of trouble. In the corner to Robinson. Now around to Taylor. Taylor's going to try to make a move in the lane. Spin move. Up. And good. Nice play under control. Gets a shot. It's a 30-point game. 53-23. Now the other side in the lane. Shots up no good, but that's going to be a foul. And that was Brayton Smith going hard.
Number 11, Brayton Smith.
First free throw was
Missed.
no good.
Braden Smith looks for his first point since he hit those 2 threes.
That one is good. 29-point lead, Southpaw with the basketball. Harlan County continues to pick up full court. Not really cause much turnovers. Howard, corner three. No good. Rebounded by Isaiah Robinson. And that's going to be some more extracurricular as Landon Brock trying to get in there and pull a jump ball, trying to sell the jump ball. There's a foul on.
Yeah, he fouled. I don't know what he's so mad about.
Tethered inbound. Gets it to Baker underneath. He gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Didn't really gather the ball that great. Kind of just was able to get his arms into the arms of Curtis. And that's his Curtis's second foul. We're having a heat wave. Just got a weather alert. 39 tomorrow, Rob.
It'll
Baker.
feel like 59.
Baker rattles one home, makes it 54-24. Second free throw's up, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Harlan. Hayden Grace with the rebound. You called his name yet. Curtis screen pole. Good heads that time by South Laurel. Three in the corner is no good.
The push off, they didn't call it.
This is getting chippy. It's going the other way. That is against Tucker Curtis. That's going to be his third.
South Laurel be shooting two.
This quarter's kind of drug by. 3:16 left to play in the third.
A lot of fouls.
Lehman to go to the line. Shoot two. First one's good. There's a lot of fouls on them. We've only got one to account for.
Yeah. And they've been fouls. I mean, could have been a couple more on them if they wanted to call.
Second free throw's up, and that's good. 56-24. Baseline drive, kick out. Three on its way, no good. Rebounded by Baker. Up ahead quickly to Robinson, to Landon Howe. Pull up jumper, actually a little layup, nice shot. Good under control, kept him from having a charge call there. Good play by Howard. His first basket. There's going to be a foul on Baker as Brandon Smith was going to the lane with a spin move. Shot's no good, but got the contact. First free throw's no good. And by Brayden Smith, they continue to struggle from the free throw line. Not heard a whole lot from Coach Kyle Jones since the technical we got. He just sat there the whole rest. Second free throw's no good, but they get the offensive board. As Cole don't really know what to do with it as he goes to the right side wing. They're trying to find Curtis down low. Go the opposite way on a skip pass to the corner. Another long pass over top of everybody to the other corner. Good defense here by South. To the lane, shots. That's a good play. And that was Landon Brock with the shot. Robinson inbounding. breaks the press himself. Taylor for three in the corner, good.
Beauty.
Another three-pointer by Caden Taylor. That's his third of the night.
Third of the night.
First National Bank Manchester, I want to say that's 5, maybe 6 three-pointers for South Laurel. Baseline shot's up, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Blaine Baker. That was going hard to the basket, Hayden Grace. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Comes up Hobley. Just starting to run into Blaine Baker.
I was going to say, he's not the dude you want to try to draw a block from.
Cottrell's going to check back in as I think he's been over there for a while. 3 fouls, not sure why you want to hold a guy when you're down this much. As Maddox Warren will enter the game, he'll get Caden Taylor a rest. That first free throw was good.
Yep, it was good.
Second free throw's up, and that one's good. Warren to inbound to Baker. Back to him, now over to Lehman. Isaiah Robinson in the center. Broke the press pretty easily again. Howard to Blaine Baker. Good dump down pass into Lehman. He's going to get hammered by Tucker. He's going to hit his head on the floor, but see if he can shake that one off. As he's battled some injuries too.
It's a hard foul.
Braden Lehman will go to the line to shoot two. And we've got a running clock set here. Got him on my mind. 38 seconds left. As it ticks away, Lehman will go to the line to shoot two. First one's up and rattles out. Another missed one for the Cards. Not too bad.
No, Braden's 3 of 5 right now. It's one more to go here.
Second one is on its way, and that one is good by Lehman. Cole crosses half court, gets it to Cottrell. Cottrell going to little stutter step. Lehman Howard picks him up pretty good. Now we go to the other side. Low post matchup here. Good shot by, that was by Grace. Against Lehman there. Good battle. Pretty good defense, but a better offense.
He shot that right-handed, and he's actually left-handed.
Yep. Kind of stalled out on the last second shot there. Not didn't able to get one off, so that does it for the third quarter. 62-30 your score. We come back, you'll listen to the final quarter. Listen to Martin's Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
First National Bank of Manchester. Experience modern banking with hometown service at First National Bank of Manchester. They offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and free digital banking services to meet your needs. Visit them at 1211 West 5th Street or call 606-864-8360. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action about to begin. South Laurel on top, 62-30. There's a running clock situation here for South Laurel with a big 32-point lead.
South Laurel outscored them 22-12 that quarter, Jamie, and pretty good with the running clock most of the quarter.
Inbound is Harlan to Trenton Cole. Kept him quiet tonight. Isaiah Robinson on him. Got a backdoor cut and didn't see him. Number 32's into the game. That's Ridge Lewis. How about that name? R-Y-D-G-E. Cottrell down in the paint. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Lehman. Clears it. Now up ahead to Warren. Warren's got some good passing ability. Gets it to Howard. Robinson. Thought about the three for a second. Now slows it back down. Try to go off the dribble. Gives it. We didn't call Cannon Jackson into the game. Pull up jumper. Lehman no good. Rebounded by Harlan. No one picks him up. That's a weak call. Or a weak effort of the charge. I gotta give Howard, what's going on there? As he gets the foul called against him against Howard, and Hayden Grace will go to the line to shoot two.
I think you give him the basket on that, dude.
Oh, did they? Have go in. Okay, missed that again. So, yeah, 3-point play. As Hayden Grace has come in here and played pretty good.
He has. Got a little size to him. Not a bad player.
One. Breaks the press, gets it over to Robinson. Not Howard. Lehman. Top of the key over to Robinson on the right side. Lehman with the screen. Pull up jumper by Robinson. Good. Finding his stroke is this game. This is what he needed.
He's had a nice game.
We're going to need him down the stretch, especially these district matchups that we're going to need to win. You're going to have another score. 65-33 now you score. Just shake and bake outside, and just gives it up. Grace picked up his dribble. Back to Cole. Cole's going to go around the screen from Grace. Two-man game here. Now over here to Brock. Shots up. Little scoop. No good. Off ahead quickly was Isaiah Robinson streaking. He gets the basket. Put him in double figures, I think, now. Or it didn't last. That three-pointer did, didn't it?
He's got 12 on the night. Might be the player of the game, Dave.
Grace for three. No good.
In and out.
Good hustle for the rebound for both parties. That's going to go off of Harlan County. South Laurel will have possession. We got a couple. Logan Webb comes in. And Mason Boggs will come into the game.
Isaiah Robinson definitely a candidate for the player of the game.
I would think so. As he needed a breakout game after some injuries and some just getting himself back in the action. Ankle injuries, you can, if a hand or something, you can still run and keep in shape. But when you go for an ankle, man, you're out for a while and you kind of lose some shape. So good to see him back. Howard, three. No good. Rebounded by Jackson. Now back out the top to Warren. Warren around the screen. Finds Webb. Webb with the screen to Jackson. Now to Boggs. Warren into the lane. Nice little move. Shots up and good. Maddox Warren. Got the smarts.
He does.
Wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Jackson. He's off and running. He's got guys trailing, and he finds Webb. Shots up. That's no good. Rebound by Boggs. That's up and good. Boggs with a bucket. He's one of the golfers. You probably remember seeing him at the golf course.
Yeah.
Grace with a nice move. And
He ain't
finish.
a bad player.
I know. What's this kid doing? It's like starting up. I'd be starting with Grace.
9 points for him. Off the bench.
And really didn't play any in the first half, I think. Jackson, nice pick and roll up from Webb under. Not a great shot. Now Warren, three on his way. No good. Rebounded by Boggs. Now Webb fighting for it. Gets it up to Jackson. Gets it swatted out of there by Cottrell. And now, I don't know who's. Boggs again.
Boggs again.
4 points now for Boggs. How about that?
I think Cottrell's got like 6 blocks.
I think he does too. It's going to be a timeout. I think they're going to get some players in here.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
right, we're back here with a little substitution timeout for Harlan County. They got a bunch of newbies in there. Don't even know if we want to name them all, Rod.
No, I don't think so.
I do see Tyler Coots. Call him out at least. Trey Creech is in there. Coots out top with it. Gives it to Creech. Got Robinson on him. I think that's Robinson in for South. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by.
I don't know if we got them
I
all.
don't think you do. 34.
No.
Sorry about that. If you're listening and your kid is playing, I'm sorry. You'll have all the names on the roster.
Davis is one about 14 deep tonight on us. Jamie, this Harlan County team, I think they're better than 35 points.
I know this. Will, we talked about Bell County beat them a few nights ago, or like 2 games ago. 78-40. That's kind of where we're trending here. Same differential. Maddox Warren with a foul.
Foul number 4, Maddox Warren is first. Team second time has 3 shots. Number 42, Easton Indoor.
First free throw is good by
Easton Ingles, 22. They had him 12 in the on the paper.
He's an 8th grader. Second one is no good. He'll get 3 on it. Got fouled on the 3-point line. Third one up, and that one's good. Boggs it inbound. 1:14 left in the game. 73-37. Warren. We're trying to dribble this one out, but they're not going to let him. Now Warren breaks free. Now to Webb. Now to Robinson. Robinson with the crossover. Now streak to the middle. And he's going to get fouled to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's your boy, foul on Reggie Lewis.
Robinson.
I don't have 20 in
That's
here.
Robinson. First free throw's up. And it's good. Brady Robinson.
Brady.
That's Scott's boy. Second free throw is no good long. Rebounded from Harlan County. 20 seconds left. 74-37. There ain't any fouls. It should wrap it up, Rod. Shots up, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds.
That should do it.
And that is 4 seconds. And running clock, that's going to end the game 74-37. And great defensive stance. And offense was pretty good as well. As you put up 74, most of that second half was running clock. We come back, we'll take a quick break and wrap this one up as Sheriff John Root post-game show coming to you after this. We've been listening to Martin's Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
bills don't care when payday is. But with CVNB's new checking account, you access your paycheck up to 2 days early, giving you faster access to your money when it matters most. Cover rent, buy groceries, pay your bills. Skip the stress before payday even hits. Open your account today at cvnb.com or visit your local CVNB branch. CVNB. Think better.
Just like a strong defense on the court, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to the South Laurel Cardinals.
All right, we're back here for the Sheriff John Root post-game show. South Laurel victorious tonight, 74-37. And our Creek Church player of the game may not have the most points on our team, but really good to see him back in the action of getting his footing and his confidence back, and that was Isaiah Robinson.
Come off the bench and score 12 points, and really in that second quarter, Jamie, he had 7 of those 12, and give him a big spark off the bench, and just another player you got to try to stop if you're the opposing team.
Yes, he showed some major improvement from last year early in this season. He got the injury, and he's just trying to find it back, and I'm glad to see him get his tonight. 12 points, big points for him. As Rod, if you'll run down the scoring, we'll try to get you on out of here.
All right, for Harlan County, our leading scorer, Trenton Cole, he just had 8 tonight. They did a good job on him. Reggie Cottrell, 8. Brandon Blevins, 2. Braden Smith, 7. Easton Engel, 2. Curtis Tucker, 2. And Aiden Grace, who didn't play in the first half, actually led the Harlan County team with 9 points in the second half. And Tyler Coots, 2 points.
Okay, how about for South Laurel? We know about Isaiah Robinson. What else we got?
We got Caden Taylor's 13, Caden McQueen 11, Braden Cassidy 8, Brandon Murphy 4, Blaine Baker 4, Garrison Brown 9. He had a good game, Jamie, shooting the ball.
He did.
Braden Lehman had 4, Landon Howard 2, Maddox Warren 2, Mason Boggs 4 points late, Isaiah Robinson 12, and Brady Robinson 1.
All right, a lot of people in the scoring column. I think we've had
12 players scoring.
That's
for South
impressive.
Laurel.
74 points. As I mentioned, they were a lot of that in the second half was running clock. So a big number, really, if you think about that. As free throws and everything goes, the clock just keeps it ticking. So 74-37, your final here. We got Isaiah Robinson with our Creek Church player of the game. Rod, that's going to do it for our broadcast, unless you see Davis peek his head.
He looked over here before he went back to the locker room. He didn't give no indication.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. You've been listening to Martin's Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. This post game was sponsored by Sheriff John Root, and for Rod Ledger, I'm Jamie Dotson. You stay classy,